Chad, can we talk about some of the solutions that are available to minimize those taxes in probate? Maybe we go through a case study together.
Sure. One of my favorite case studies in the book is possibly too in the weeds. I try to keep everything really, really high and not get into the weeds in tax. But the charity one you mentioned earlier, that's a fun one. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple, in their 80s. They've been giving to their church for many years, and they want to increase their contributions to their church because they're realizing that their portfolio is growing faster than they're spending, and they're not wanting to just leave a tremendous, bucket of money to their children. So they want to start giving more to the church, and they don't know, should we pull money from the IRA or from the joint brokerage investment account? And so what they end up doing is kind of pulling a little bit from both. And in doing so, they're paying ordinary income on the IRA money. It's ordinary income taxes. And on the joint brokerage account, they're paying capital gains taxes, which is, as you can imagine, decreasing the total estate by 15% every year, assuming some sort of average rate around that. But what they could have done is gifted directly from the IRA to the church. And in doing so, they satisfy the RMD, which is the required minimum distribution, which when people hit a certain age in their 70s, depending on when they were born, it's an amount every year they have to pull out of their IRA, regardless if they need the money. By giving directly to the church, you satisfy that required minimum distribution and you don't pay taxes on it. So it's kind of a double win for this family as opposed to double tax hit that the couple in the book is doing. They're actually saving taxes and letting those other accounts grow unhindered by capital gains taxes. So simple, powerful way, doesn't cost you anything.
And so, I love this approach, but you got to know this information. And so I think your book really will probably open a lot of eyes to, there's a lot of different ways that we can really maximize that legacy and minimize these taxes, but we have to know this information. We have to ask the right questions and even talk to the right people too.